just to let everyone know that the police are now enforcing civil matters. Southern Electric are in my house now, fitting a prepaid meter unlawfully. Mind if I just come in and just film, mate? It's alright, because this will be on the telly. Right, mate, can I see that warrant, please? Is it the warrant, mate?
No, this one. Warrant's underneath.
Can I see the warrant, please?
If you go down to the court, there's the information pot held at the court for you.
Huh? Well, I'll tell you what, he needs to sort this out, because people ain't going to like him after this. Right, I need to talk to him. I've been up here 3 or 4 times now.
We leave evidence
and this needs to be sorted out. This involves murder, child abuse, kidnapping, grooming,
paedophilia,
and telephone tapping and News International. It's not a joke, mate. I'm trying to do the right thing here. Do you know what I mean? You're supposed to be peace officers under the common law of the land. Are you here on your oath today, sir? Are you here on your oath today? The oath that you take to the common law of the land. Are you here on your oath today, sir?
I'm not here.
You're not here?
No, they're not here.
I asked you a question, sir. I'm busy. Sir, are you here on your oath? You're a public servant. Sir, are you here on your oath today? Anyone claiming judicial authority has sworn an oath or attestation to the Queen to uphold the common law of the land. I want to talk to the Prime Minister and I want to talk to him now.
He's not here.
Well, go and get someone else then. Go and get someone, mate. Look, you can't ignore this. Listen, everyone. Phone hacking. News International PLC, not News Group Newspapers Limited. Right? These people put me in prison. They hacked my telephone and they've lied about it in the Old Bailey. They wasted £100 million of the taxpayers' money, right, on a fraud court case in the Old Bailey. I'm telling you the truth. These people have lied. They need to come back to court. I've got evidence right here. Tom Crone, head of legal at News International. He knew about phone hacking. 2002, not 2006, 2007, 2002. You cannot ignore the evidence. Wake up, people. Stop being scared of these people. They don't care about you.
It doesn't matter who's in power, I have to do a job.
Right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I asked you a question.
Are you
doing it? But are you? No, listen, I've got to shout because none of you are listening, and it ain't funny, mate. Do you think child abuse is funny? Do you think the drugging and raping of children in the music industry is funny? Do you think the admission of a murder to a boy is funny? And he knows about it. He knows about it. Yeah, you fucking laugh. These things here are from private telephone conversations, right? Now this proves that Andy Coulson, who was his personal spin doctor, knew about it. Cameron knows about it. He better talk to me. And Nick Clegg talked about doing a Ruby Branch investigation into the death of his kid for the old man.
Can't you do this in a way? Because by doing this, I'm not.
We are doing it otherwise. We'll be able to
have you must know people.
No, yeah, my life's in danger. My life's in danger.
Now let me tell you, the people at the head of the paedophile rings.
My name's Brian Harvey. A few years ago, I had a #1 record. Yeah, sold 1 million copies in this country. Over the past 15 years, I've been treated like a complete cunt. I've got no fucking heating. I'm getting abused by the police. I'm getting abused by the court system. I'm getting abused by the CPS, and I've fucking had enough of all of you. Come this way. P17, 1 million sales. This is what it fucking means. That's what I think of your fucking music industry.
You alright?
Not really, nah. Do you lot want to come round my house in a couple of days? I mean, you can come if you want. I need you to come and have a look at phone hacking because I've been saying it for 5 years. My life's in danger. These people are trying to kill me. Right now, if I have to come in and bring all of the phone tapping evidence against Murdoch into the police station and start all over again, then I'm going to need help with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chingford, we'll sort it.
Chingford, what about Walthamstow?
It's the only police station that's open. I don't want it Walthamstow.
Yeah. Will you do me a favour? Will you tell them there for me about it? And that I'll call them, but they got to just stop dismissing me.
All right.
Right, this is serious, and my life's in
Get all
danger.
your stuff in, and then we'll get look at it.
All right, mate. Thank you.
Cheers,
Take
Brian.
care. Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Hello, mate. I need to talk to the Prime Minister. It's not a joke. I've been here a few times. They're well aware of me. This can't go on any longer, mate. My life's in danger. I can't make it any bigger. I can't make it any plainer. I can't make it any clearer. I've sold 22 million records. My life's in danger, right? And I need to talk to the Prime Minister. I'm not going away this time, mate. She needs to talk to me. I'm not here to be a pain. This is my life, right? This is my life. 22 million records, mate, and I'm being treated like garbage. And look what they've done to me. Well, do you know Robert Kellaway is? Robert Kellaway is the journalist that's lied about having any knowledge to do with Billy Dowler, the hacking of Billy Dowler. Well, that guy was involved with the same month, and I can prove, undisputedly, that he's lied to the hacking inquiry. I demand to see the Prime Minister. I know you're only here to do a job, but please pass the message on, because I'm in right to talk to her. I was in right to talk to David Cameron. He wouldn't talk to me either. Do you know why? Because he was protecting his mate Andy Coulson, who I've also got evidence on. And I'm gonna hand that evidence over today.
Mr. Harvey or Brian?
Why can I not talk to the Prime Minister? Is this not bad enough? Is that not bad enough? You can see that, now that you've all seen it, and you, no wait a second, now that you've all seen it, mate, I'm asking questions, right? This is bigger than you trying to get me out of the way. This is my life, it's in danger. Have a look online and you'll see that the police have been trying to fucking kill me. Right, I want to talk to Theresa May!
You with Brian?
Theresa! I want to talk to you! Right, this has gone on long enough! 22 million records! Don't let mean nothing! Don't let mean anything! You're gonna let this happen! We want Leveson too! Now! It's not going away! You can't treat people like this! Do you understand? David Cameron done it, John Major done it, and you're not going to do it at all. You come out here and you talk to me. 22 million records, and I'm still a piece of shit. What does that say about you? This story and 40 front page stories. You see this man here? He made them up for Murdoch. This is the man here who was making it up for Murdoch. Come and take his book. I'm serious. Come and take his book. This was Murdoch's right-hand man. Look at you all ignoring him. You don't want to hear what he's got to say. You know why you don't want to hear what he's got to say? Because it's all in that book. Murdoch hired paedophiles. Yeah? Rupert Murdoch hired paedophiles. He knows. Because he fucking worked with him. I'm telling you, start listening. It's real. Come and get this book. Rupert Murdoch hired paedophiles.
Ask to see the woman because she.
Right, we want the commissioner. Yeah, we want the commissioner. What do I do, mate, to go in there? Can I just go in now?
They won't let you in there.
Well, why do I get to see the commissioner then? Because it's like, yeah, it's all very well Scotland Yard, but if they're just going to keep people on the door to keep the truth out, I mean, that's no good.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to get someone down. He's got the phone in there, so. I'd say you need to see someone.
I do need to see someone, because this ain't going on any longer. Wait! Excuse me? Oi! I'm talking to you! Go and get the commissioner! Go and get the commissioner! Now! I want to talk to the commissioner! Fuck these people. No, fuck these people. You ain't fucking doing this. Hold that for me. Yeah, no, someone had better have a word, mate, because I've got the police here taking on illegal transcripts. I've got police witness statements. See that? Get me the commissioner now. Don't fucking ignore me.
Wait till they arrive, then you can tell them, then you can say.
Hey.
No, you do me a favour and acknowledge that. Acknowledge that.
Listen.
Someone's coming out the deal with it.
Why can't you acknowledge that?
Someone's coming down the deal. That's why.
You've got officer on your side, Mr. John, right?
Mr. Harvey,
you're police.
someone's coming at you.
You're the police. Why is everyone scared to recognise that? Why is it? Because when you see that, you have to act.
Well, I don't know what the problem is. That's the problem. You want someone's coming, someone's coming. Right, that's it.
Why can't I talk to the people in here? Is that? I thought I weren't getting fucked about. Right, let's go here. Come on, let's have this. Hello, mate. There you go. This is why I'm here at Scotland Yard, because I know they've just called you, right? And this needs to be sorted out today, because this has been going on for 6 years. Everyone's seen me going backwards and forwards to Downing Street like a nutcase, right? When I'm the one with the evidence against Scotland Yard, Rupert Murdoch, and all the evidence is right there. And I demand that these people talk to me. Right? I demand that these people talk to me. I can't believe they've called you. That's fucking Scotland Yard, and that's their paperwork. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Look at it. No, I can't calm down. I won't calm down. No, I fucking won't. Are you going to nick me?
You can't achieve anything.
Look, you're not going to achieve nothing. You're here to call over a fucking disturbance, right? You're not here to sort this out. I want to sort this out, so let me talk to the commissioner. No, it ain't. I want to let's have this right. If you're going to nick me for a breach of the peace, hurry up and do it. Because if you're not, I want to talk to the commissioner. I sold 22 million records. I ain't fucking worked again since they done that, and I want this sorted out because I can prove it 100%. Now, instead of that fucking standing there fucking about with me, tell them to get the commissioner out here. I'm not joking, or it goes off and we'll go down the fucking nick. If that's what you want. If that's what you want, no! I'm not, mate, no. I've had enough of this fucking treatment from the old Bill. The old Bill got my computers, mate. The old Bill come round my house and took my fucking computers.
Calm down.
All right, do you want to take it, Chris? Right. As I said, there's been an allegation made against you, so you are going to have to come with us to the police station today.
Regarding what?
Regarding a Mr. Ian Puddock. I don't know if you know that person. He's alleging that for a series of months during June, I think it's July and August, that you've been sending in sort of comments on Twitter and making YouTube videos against him. All right, swearing at him, making religious comments about him. And as I say, it's an allegation. We know that there's two sides to every story.
No, of course, I understand that.
We're not going to have a discussion now about it. You're going to be interviewed at the police station under caution,
what police station
and you will give your side of the story.
What police
station? We're from Enfield, so it'll be our local police station is Wood Green.
Right.
As I say, we know there's two sides to every story, but because of this allegation's been made, we have to speak to you about it.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. But like you say, two sides to every story.
Yeah. As I said. We'll interview you and get your side of the story.
It's an absolute joke what he's doing, considering. I mean, when I do tell you my side of the story, you know, I mean, this Ian Puddock guy.
As I say, okay, just before.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't just come in and just put it on me and not explain nothing.
Listen to me. Before you speak, let me caution you, okay? Because anything you okay? So
I'm being arrested.
You are going to be arrested, yeah. So we can interview under
for what?
For a malicious communications offence. Okay, so you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which later on in court, anything you do say may be evidence. All right, as I say, any comments you want to say now?
At this point, I'd like to say, I do not consent to this arrest.
Okay, as I say, we don't really need your consent, but I'll go on. If you've got anything to say.
I don't consent to this.
Okay.
And This is a vitriolic attack from Ian Puddick on myself, who is fully aware of my mental condition. He's fully aware of that, and has also, I reported him to the police first and nothing was done about it. I don't see this scenario getting played out on Ian Puddick, so I just want to point out now, whatever special favours Ian Puddick is pulling there, because I'm aware that he's not just a member of the public. I think we all know that. I just want to put this on there. There he is talking to Neil Wallace again. Neil Wallace I've got evidence against, along with Andy Coulson, for knowledge of phone tapping in 2002. Here's the receipt that Ian Puddick bought me the Ninja. There it is, that's a receipt, gone to his place, Leak Busters, that's where the bill was sent to. Here's Ian Puddick admitting that he's spoken to Andrew Ash himself for 2 hours. The guy that he bought me that Ninja for me to go and film, clearly. And guess who else was working there? One of the News of the World journalists who set me up. Here's Ian Puddick giving the thumbs up to Peter Jukes, who live tweeted the whole hacking trial, who I had round here, who's seen my evidence, agreed with me, went back to Hacked Off and said nothing. Next minute, Ian Puddick showing me that he knows it. Right, it gets worse. I will get these back though, won't I, mate?
Yeah, of course not.
Here's Ian Puddick at a pre-hacking trial with Peter Jukes, the guy that live tweeted the whole hacking trial. There he is, showing that they both know each other, which would explain why Hacked Off have done nothing about my hacking.
And this one's yours, yeah?
Sorry, mate?
You say this one's yours?
Yeah, that one's mine, yeah. Here is Ian Puddick's original account. No, there is no DM. How does Mr. Harvey know Sir Peter Heyman was my uncle? As you know, he used to be head of MI6, he was a paedophile. Because I've been investigating that, and that's because...
So you'll have an opportunity during the interview. The interview will be as long as you need it to be.
I just want to get the main one, because you haven't said just one more, mate. Yeah, that is just one more. And that's the most important one. I couldn't have made it any bigger. My hacking goes back to 1997. All of these documents were held back from me. This is the journalist Robert Kellaway from the News of the World lying to my wife, telling her that he's working for me. This is the guy that lied about the $1 million story. He's bylined on it, right? And he said to the Leveson inquiry that he knew nothing about hacking or $1 million voicemails being accessed. Here's his police witness statement from the same month. It's all been held back, mate, and this is what's behind this.
Okay.
And if you have a look at some of Ian Puddick's comments, you'll see, look, Kellaway on the $1 million story, but he tells Leveson he knew nothing about it, but yet in his police witness statement there he is admitting to recording my calls at least, so he did have knowledge. That's the footage that I filmed, and that is what Ian Puddick bought me the Ninja for. That's Andrew Ash, the guy that accused Leon Britton, who's now being made out to be a fantasist. But there's some truth to this guy's story, and it's all on the computer. I've done 3 interviews with him. The second one though was a setup, and Puddick was behind it, giving Andrew false information. I've got it all on tape. You're going to have a field day with that computer. You're going to have a field day. And I want you to. I want you to.
How long have you been getting all that ready then?
Since I got shut down, right, about 4 or 5 years ago. After that I was like screenshots, had a picture of everything. That's why Puddick, he don't stand a chance if he's trying to do this to me, because I've kept everything on him.
Right, okay.
I've kept everything on him, everything. I've only ever been introduced to him on the phone, and that was through Bill Maloney. Bill Maloney introduced me to him on the phone round at his place, kept referring to him as his funder. And I'm like, oh yeah, right, whatever. And he said, like, I might be able to get some camera bits, and I'm like, well look, the only thing that would be in a good bill would be this Ninja that will let you record for 8 hours in ProRes, and you wouldn't have to keep stopping, because we had to keep stopping every 15 minutes. And so this Ian Puddick buys this Ninja, and you know, you've got the receipts and that there, so good job I've done that.
Alright, do you want to start, is everything switched off?
Yeah, that'd be alright, I think.
We're going shooting that, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll take this with us. This is going to be your own personal stuff, alright?
Yeah.
We'll book it as your personal property to be used for the interview. Okay?
Right.
Everything turned off and locked, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll turn that thing off.
Where's your house keys in the door, yeah?
Yeah, it's in the door. See, doors are a bit dodgy, aren't they? You know, they ain't got a thing in there.
Yeah. Oh, you want to lock the door?
Hey there, folks. This is an interesting conversation between two police officers during Brian Harvey's arrest. The same arrest where they seized his computers and all that. I've cleaned the audio in my music studio best I could to try and isolate what is actually being said. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's brought to my attention a lady in one of the Facebook groups posted that she could hear this whispering between the officers, and it ends with one officer saying shh to the other one, which I find extremely interesting. So anyway, without further ado, I'll just play it back for you guys, and you can make your own mind up.
If they want it, but at some point, if it's on YouTube, then it's already uploaded, and you can't tell whether it's been uploaded or not. Because these two, we've got to choose it.
How you doing, everyone? My name's Brian Harvey, ex-lead singer from E17, and today I really need to make a video because I've had enough of being victimised here now, right? Right, firstly, to the government, right, and to Ian Puddick, right? Don't think I don't know what you're up to, right? Everyone knows what you're doing to me, right? You're suppressing my information, right? You want to put me in prison so that I can get fans swinging, right? I've been a prisoner in my own home now, right, for about 5 years, 4 to 5 years, and it's because of Ian Puddick and Bill Maloney. You try to set me up, you tell me my life's in danger, right, and then when I turn it on you and say my life's in danger after you've just told me that we're all on some hit list, like you've got the power to stop me being on that hit list, or if you don't want to be in this, you need to let me know today. Why, could you stop it? Who's the barrister that told you that we're all on a hit list? I'd like to know, please, yeah? Oh, your life's in danger, but you got to keep stum. Are you having a fucking laugh? Are you taking me for some sort of cunt? Seriously, mate, yeah? And then I'll tell you I'm being watched. You're not being watched. You're only being watched by yourself. Really? Well, why are you sending me emails then? Why are you sending me emails saying, the nonce's grafting you, bruv, watch your back? Right, so you do your worst with my computers. CPS, I've been tweeting you all this evidence. You haven't replied to me, neither have the Met Police. But you want to turn up at my house at 4:45 in the morning talking about I reported an incident. The one time I didn't report it to you and just posted it online, you come round my house. That's funny, isn't it?
Hello.
Who are you?
It's the police, mate.
Yeah, what's this about, mate?
You called us
When?
earlier today, or well, yesterday, I guess now.
What are you talking about on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want us to come in now, or is it not?
No, listen, I'm not being funny, but why are you here in the middle of the night?
Because this is the only time we get to come round.
Well, you know I'm in fear for my life from the police, don't you?
Why?
Because the police come and took my computers, they've robbed my computers, they're stitching me up for Murdoch. I'm not stupid.
For who?
Rupert Murdoch, he runs Scotland Yard, he runs all of you. Right? Don't look, I can show you evidence right now that you, the police, took on illegal transcripts from a News of the World journalist. Do you want me to show you? I can show you right now. Because no one is acting right. I've been reporting that my life's in danger for fucking 5 years, and you people have done nothing. I've been to Downing Street. I've been to Downing Street telling them, and they fucking ignored me. So what are you going to do now?
Don't swear at me.
What are you going to do now?
What do you want us to do?
Well, what can you do? Turning up at my house at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, what's the time? What are you doing at my house at this time of the morning? Why don't you knock in the daytime? Have you been sent to kill me?
No.
Have you been sent to kill me?
No. We've come down.
Do you think it's funny that I feel my life's in danger?
Mate, you've made an allegation.
I have made an allegation and I've sent you the picture. So are you going to chase it up and take their computers like you took
I'm
mine?
here to find out what is going on. That's all
People are trying to kill me. Do you understand?
I don't think anyone's trying to kill
No,
you.
well, how would you know that? Tell me how you know that.
Well, I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to find out what's going on.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What are you all cameraed up for? Why do you keep coming round here starting on me?
Come in the morning, mate.
Would I prefer someone to come in the morning?
Yeah.
You've said it's an unreasonable time now, so I'm asking, would you prefer?
Well, it is an unreasonable time, really,
Okay,
mate,
well,
isn't it? It's
I'm
middle.
not disputing that at all.
It's the
I
middle of the
appreciate
night. You know, you must admit it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Like my colleague said, this is the only time we've been able to come around. So would you prefer someone to come around in the morning?
I would prefer someone to come and contact me in normal hours. This is just weird, man. What is this
Fine, mate.
about?
We'll pass that back up and make sure someone comes in the morning.
Listen, I'm not trying to offend you, right?
I'm not offended, mate. Don't worry.
No, but seriously, I'm not trying to be clever with you or nothing. I'm telling you, for the record, I believe my life is in danger, and pretty soon, one of your lot's going to kill me.
No.
Yes, they are. They are. They are going to kill me on behalf of Murdoch because you lot are involved in receiving phone tapping evidence.
Can I just say something? Growing up, I loved you. That's
Listen,
what are you going to do?
what do you mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to Downing Street and I'm going to demand to talk to the Prime Minister again. What are you trying to entrap me now? Like I'm going to say something wrong and you're going to use it against me? Is that what this is? Is that what this is?
No, I'm more worried that you're going to do something to yourself.
I ain't going to do nothing to myself. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm not suicidal. Did you read my last tweet or not?
No, I don't go on Twitter. I'm
Well,
not.
then how do you know about this?
Because we get called and told to come to this address. That's why. I don't know anything what you're going on about. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? I've had police in my house. I've showed them all the evidence. They've looked me in my face and said, we can't do nothing. We're going to get stopped from the top. What do you say about that? Of course, you don't know nothing about it. Listen, you ain't going to help me. You ain't going to help me. They're going to nick me. And then when they put me in prison, I'm going to get fan fucking swinging. Aren't I? That's what's going to happen.
That's what I don't want to happen.
I'll tell you what. If you're really serious, I'll drop a bit of evidence down there to you right now, and you tell me what you think of it at face value. You up for that?
Why?
No, you can take it with you. That's why, because I want you to have proof of what I'm saying. I'm going to get it for you right now. Stay there. Right, so the first question I want to ask you all, because I saw you taking pictures of my window there earlier.
No,
I've got pictures of it. Yeah. So are you all here on your oath today?
On my oath?
On your oath. You're a police constable, yeah?
Right.
You're not a police constable?
No, I am, yeah.
Right, so therefore you've taken an oath to the Queen to uphold the common law of the land, Police Reform Act 2002, no?
If that's what it says, then yeah.
Well, you should know what it says.
Mate,
I'm not getting stitched up ever again by you. I'm going to cover my back. I'm now going to show you some evidence. Are you here on your oath today?
Yeah, look.
Are you here on your oath today?
Mate, you can trust me 100%, alright?
Right, well then tell me you're here on your oath.
I am.
You're here on your oath today. As a police constable?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Right. What about your colleagues?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Right. Bloke that's had me arrested. I reported him first. Nothing was done. No one took his computers. That man...
Have you been sectioned then?
No, never been sectioned in my life. I don't need sectioning either. Right, this here is from the front page of the Express. Now this is a guy called Andrew Ash. Now that guy that I've just shown you there, his name's Ian Puddick. He bought me a piece of equipment to go and film the bloke that's on the front of that newspaper. I filmed that interview that's on that newspaper. And the woman that he was saying that was Edwina Curry. Do I believe it? No, I don't believe it. He's been put out there as a disinfo agent because he was raped by Leon Britton and he's being made to discredit himself, and they was going to use me to do it so that I could go out there and call people paedophiles, right? Go on Big Brother. They offered me 500 grand because they know I ain't got no money to go on there. I was supposed to go on, call them all paedophiles and then kill the child abuse inquiry and help Andrew discredit himself. Right? Now, he was on BBC Panorama and they was calling him David. Now I'm going to show you phone hacking evidence. Mulcair notes from Glenn Mulcair. And then I'm going to show you an email from Robert Kellaway, the news journalist, who said he knew nothing about Millie Dowler's voicemails being accessed. I was hacked the same month and I've got his police witness statement here, which contradicts what he's told the hacking inquiry. He's a liar. Right, they've all lied, and I've caught them out because I was hacked exactly the same month. Right, here's the Mulcair notes, unblanked, unlike the ones I got. No, actually, they're the ones I get from Scotland Yard with half my phone number blanked out. Don't make any sense, does it? No, don't make no sense. There's me asking for page 59 from Scotland Yard. I got 58 and 60. Why haven't I got 59, mate?
Mate, do you want me to take this or do you want it back?
You can take that because that's proof there. That is libel what that guy done underneath. Underneath, the bloke underneath, who's funded the equipment for me to go and film that story. The bloke underneath, Ian Puddick, he's got something to do with MI6, right? He's directly linked to BBC and government, and that man is trying to make my life hell. I want his computers taken because he's a fucking nonce protector, that geezer, right? And I'm not being made out to be the bad one because he's got connections in government. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I might be some old pop star, yeah, but I ain't some fucking idiot. Robert Kellaway. Right? Have a look at that. And lastly, I'm going to give you his whole police witness statement, so you can see that that geezer has lied to the Leveson inquiry, and he's lied to the hacking inquiry, and it's all being covered up. And because I've got all of this evidence, my life's in danger. And no one will listen to me. Right. Now the problem that you got, Robert Kellaway's police witness statement. He did phone tap me, he did hack me, he did know about hacking, alright? Peter Dukes, who live tweeted from the trial, Kellaway confirms he knew nothing about hacking. This is why Richard Mallett, my ex-solicitor, didn't want to send me the files, because he knew it walked him straight into phone tapping. And the old bill were complicit, because you requested it from Robert Kellaway, who's lied about the Millie Dowler case, right? Now, when I go and do the Andrew Ash interview and film that, because I'm walked into it by Chris Fay and Bill Maloney, funded by Ian Puddick, guess who else is working there at the same time? Robert Kellaway, before, after and during, right? So am I honestly to believe that Robert Kellaway didn't know about it? Yeah, that's why the Express took a picture of me. I'm bringing a private criminal prosecution against you people. I'm going to open up a GoFundMe page, and I am asking the world, this country, I'm asking you, please support me. Because if you don't, these people are going to kill me. And I've had enough of the threats. I've had enough of the threats. Please, I'm going to set up a GoFundMe page. Please get behind me and support me. Don't let these people carry on doing this to people, to innocent people, locking people away, keeping them suppressed, can't tell the truth. What are we fucking living in? What are we fucking living in today in this country? Do you want to see this stuff end? Now's the time to stand up and make a fucking stand. I'm sorry about the swearing. I'm over it. Get over it. Be offended. Whatever. Nothing happens. Oh, do you think I can say this? Do you think No, fuck off now. That's it. We're going to fucking war. UK public, please get behind me and support me on this. All right? Because enough is enough. I ain't going to lie to you. Here's all the evidence here. They're trying to suppress it from you so you don't find out about it, basically. I've got no reason to lie. How many pop stars have you seen outside the front of Downing Street calling them out?
Theresa May!
You reply.
Theresa! I asked you a question. Are you doing it? But are you? No, listen, I've got to shout because none of you are listening, and it ain't funny, mate. Do you think child abuse is funny? Do you think the drugging and raping of children in the music industry is funny? Do you think the admission of a murder to a boy is funny? And he knows about it. He knows about it. Yeah, you fucking laugh.
Ask yourself why Tom Watkins set up that ecstasy interview to get me sacked. Right? So he had a reason to make it look like I destroyed myself. That's what it was. Ask yourself why. What did I find out about? What did I find out about that they had to make me look like I destroyed myself? And that was in 1997. We're now in 2018. That's 2015. And I've reported you to Operation U-Tree, right? Operation Midland, Wiltshire Police, Special Branch. I've gone to Scotland Yard about it. I've been to Downing Street. Yet no one seems to want to do anything. Oh, Brian Harvey made up hacking. Brian Harvey's forcing Andrew Ash into talking about VIP pedos. No, I weren't. Bill Maloney took me down now. And Ian Puddick, you funded me the bloody ninja for it. And after I go and do the interview and I catch you all out, you start doing shit like this. What did you do? Put this up at 10 past 10 at night, right, on the 26th of the 1st, 2015. I think you'll find that's more than a couple of years prior to you accusing me of your bullshit. Now, I'm telling you now, I want my fucking computers back, right? And if you dare put something on my computer and try and turn me into one of your fucking dirty little characters, you got a war coming your way, mate. Right, it's the 16th of August, 2018. The time is 20 past 2 in the afternoon. And my dad's just come back from Edmonton Police Station with the computers that were seized on the 22nd of November 2017. There's the 27-inch iMac still sealed. There's the 21-inch iMac still sealed. And a couple of things. These are all still sealed up. And one thing that I've noticed is that the 2 terabyte hard drive here that was seized has come back not in a sealed bag. That is quite strange in itself. That should be sealed. If they took it, it should come back sealed. iPhone 5S. That's not sealed either. That was just a dongle stick, just a card reader. That's not a drive, it's just a card reader. Thing that I do find strange, this is all still sealed up, as you can see. It's not been opened yet. And that there is phone hacking evidence. And the question that I would ask the police, as you can see, there's police documents in there with proof of my telephone conversations being recorded. That is in actual fact the ring binder that I took down to Downing Street that you can see in the newspaper. And can see here, here's all the numbers, exhibit numbers. Right, and that's been in storage. Now, how comes they haven't acted upon this evidence? I've been nicked for malicious communications. I've got a court date coming up on the 24th of August. I can't trust these computers anymore because the police have been in them.
Yeah, what's it regarding, mate?
Hi, Mr. Harvey. Might better if I speak to you just inside. How you doing, mate? You alright? Can't see you properly. How you doing? You alright?
Not really, no. What's the matter?
Basically, we just need to speak to you very quickly. It would be better to do it inside.
No, you're not coming in my house again, mate. I had all that last time.
No,
I got
no problems here.
No, why don't you just tell me what you want from here?
Okay. I mean, we'd like you to sign something as well.
What is it?
We'll read it to you,
We'll read
and
it to
then
you.
you can decide whether to sign it or not.
So let's get it out. I come closer because it might be a bit easier.
No, you're all right, mate. Stay where you are. Mate, stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Right, it's alright, we're not.
No, it's not all right. I'm in fear for my life from the police, yeah? Because the police ain't acted right on the phone tapping evidence, so...
Right, we're nothing to do with phone tapping. We're just going to read you this letter, okay?
Okay. Mr. Brian Harvey. Oh, wait, still, I don't really want to do it here, to be honest. I'll come closer because I don't really want to speak to. I don't want to speak to
No,
you
go on.
loud.
What is it?
Right.
What is it about?
So it's called a threats to life warning notice.
A what?
Threats to life warning notice.
What's that?
Basically, so I'm going to read it out to you and just make sure you understand it. All right?
Oh, it's a what notice?
Threats to life warning notice.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll read it to you.
Threat to my life?
That's why we'd rather speak to you in person.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, mate. I can't. I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know my life's in danger.
Okay. So I'll read it out to you.
Is it alright if he just comes to the bottom
No,
of the
mate.
window,
You
Bryce?
read it. No. You stay there and read it from there.
Right. Mr. Brian Harvey, I received the following information which suggests that your personal safety is now in danger.
Right.
I stress that I will not under any circumstances leave the account.
Sorry. Do me a favour. Can you just? Sorry. I'm having trouble here.
Yep.
Are you? My life's in danger, is what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Well.
So what he's saying is, if so far in the letter he's got to the point where he said.
No. Can you start the letter again, please?
Yeah. So do you want him to move a little bit?
No,
closer?
I don't want you coming close to me, mate. I told you I'm in fear for my life from you people. So.
Okay. I stress that I will not under any circumstances disclose to you the identity of the source of this information, and whilst I cannot comment on the reliability of the or otherwise of the source or the content of this information, I have no reason to disbelieve the account as provided. Okay, I am not in receipt of any other information in relation to this matter, nor do I have any direct involvement in the case whatsoever. Okay, so essentially some information's come in, we don't know the reliability of it, but it's our duty bound to come and tell you. Okay,
right.
And so that's essentially what we're here to do.
Right. So
okay?
who's made the threat?
That's what we don't know.
We can't tell you. We don't know. We can't tell you.
We personally don't know.
So we're completely separate to the information. We're completely separate to the case. But the police have a duty of care to you to come and tell you.
But the police don't care about me, because if they did, they would have. Well, why have they not acted upon the evidence that they've taken off my computers with regards to phone tapping?
We personally don't know anything about that. We're not here. We're completely separate away from that.
So you're telling me my life's in danger, but you don't know who it's from. You can't tell me who's give you this information.
Exactly, Brian. Let me finish. Yeah. So, police are aware that others might be seeking to cause you harm. Although Metropolitan Police will take what steps it can to minimise the risk, the police cannot protect you from this threat on a day-to-day, hour-by-hour basis. I also stress that the passing of this information by me in no way authorises you to take any action which would place you in contravention of the law, i.e. carrying weapons for self-defence, or assaulting others, or breaching public order. Should you be found doing so, then you'll be dealt with accordingly. Okay, so
oh great, so I'm in danger, and if I try to protect myself, I'll be dealt with accordingly.
I mean,
well, that's what it's saying, but it's just saying.
Yeah, but no, come on, mate. Listen, listen. You've got to understand, right? You come to my house and tell me this information. You can't tell me where it's coming from, and I'm not allowed to defend myself. I'll tell you now. If someone comes, I'll tell you. Right, listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now, right, from me to you. If someone comes here and tries to kill me, I'll fucking take them out.
Okay, that's
Brian. We're not saying you can't defend yourself. We're not saying you lose any right to self-defence. We're just saying you can't do things in response to this information which is otherwise a crime. You can't go out in the street with a sword, for example.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that,
exactly.
am I? You know what I mean?
We're not saying you can't defend yourself.
All right, so what I'm saying is, where do I stand if someone comes into my house here to get me?
Well, you still have your right to self-defence.
I've got my right to self-defence, even if that person dies with me.
But I can't say that's definitely what's going to happen.
Well, if that's what happens.
But if it is the point, and if you can prove self-defence, you may well go to the police station if that happens. They may talk to you about it, but they wouldn't. You wouldn't lose your right to self-defence because of what we're saying. All this is saying...
Because I will defend myself.
That's absolutely fine. All this is saying is, in the situation where...
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to walk straight with a knife or a gun.
Exactly, that's all it's saying.
Yeah, cool. So I understand that.
So don't worry, it's not saying you can't defend yourself, it's just saying you can't do things which are otherwise illegal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Let me just finish the final paragraph.
Yeah,
if
go
you've
on.
got any questions, you can speak to Joe.
Yeah.
So, I therefore suggest that you take such action as you see fit to increase your own safety measures, i.e. house burglar alarms, change of daily routines, always walk on with an associate, carry a mobile phone, install domestic CCTV door guard system, increase house security, like such as locks and bolts. It may even be that you decide that it's more appropriate for you to leave the area for foreseeable future. That's a matter for you to decide. Okay.
Right. Has said person said how this may happen, or? I mean,
we basically, as I said before, we're not privy to the information. We don't know personally.
This is the information we have. Yeah. Like to come and tell you, we're told to come and read you this notice.
Well, how has the information come to you? Is what I'm saying.
Again, we're completely separate to the investigation.
Well, can you find out? Because this is a serious allegation. Now, this is a serious. This is a serious threat. I mean, has someone rung the police station and said that they're going to kill me? Have you found a comment online? Has someone walked into the station and said, "I'm going to kill Brian Harvey"? Like,
well, we don't know. We can't tell you.
So really, you're not really telling me anything that I haven't already been saying.
Okay. Are you willing to sign this?
Just to say we've read it to you.
No, I'm not going to sign anything, mate. I'm not willing to sign anything. I mean,
I'm just going to turn my camera on then, and can you just say we've read it to you and you're not willing to sign? Is that okay? It's not been on yet.
I'm not really consenting to anything, mate, because I you know what I mean, this is, I'm a bit shaken up really that you've come here, told me my life's in danger, and no one can tell me where the threat's coming from. I mean, it'd really help if, you could call the station or whatever and at least tell me whether this threat's been made online. I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
I mean, this is the information we've got.
I know,
so
but
kind of duty bound to come and tell you, like, so basically you can make measures to kind of safeguard yourself. Like as I said before, like, in terms of, changing daily routines. I know you've got cameras already.
Oh, fucking daily routine, I can't really do much about that. I'm already locked off as it is, you know what I mean, in the house.
But so what you're saying is you'd like to know more information. If it comes to the point where there is information where they can arrest someone for this, they'll arrest them and they'll tell you. Like I said, we're completely separate to it. So we're here just to tell you this. That us not knowing doesn't mean no one knows and doesn't mean no one's working on it.
Well, can you not radio in and find out at least?
Well, because we can't tell you either at the moment.
Why not?
At the moment, we haven't.
Well, in order to protect myself, I need to know whether this threat's been made online or whether someone's rung you and told you they're going to do it. I need to know something about the threat.
I understand that.
Yeah, I need to know something because this is like,
If it comes to the point that you if they have any more information or you need to know something,
they've not told you why.
We have no idea. So we're just here to tell you this has happened and that this is the information we have. And so all this says is just basically be extra careful. At the moment, be extra careful.
Well, I can't be any more careful than what I'm being.
Well,
like, I ain't going anywhere, do you know what I mean? I ain't doing anything. Police have still got my computers. I'm a bit confused because I feel like the police are against me, but then they're telling me that my life's in danger, but then I can't have any information on it. I'm really confused, man.
There's 32,000 police officers in London, and so if some of them have got your computer, I have no idea who they are. There's a lot of us doing lots of things, and at the moment we've been sent down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they should send someone at least that is like has got a little bit. I mean, I've just been on the front pages of the papers and that being made to look mad. Clearly, I hope people see this video now and know that I am in danger. And you're confirming that for me.
Well, we're not confirming you're in danger. We're not saying it's true. We're saying we've received the
Well,
information.
come off it, mate. Look, you've come round to read me this. I mean, of course it's true.
Well, so the problem with us saying it's true is we don't know where it's come from. What we're saying is someone has spoken to the police, and we have no reason to think they're lying. But at the same time, we can't confirm that it's a legitimate threat. So we're telling you that this information has come into the police.
Well, can you at least find out how the threats come in? Can you do that for me? Because otherwise,
we can't, because we're separate to the investigation.
Why can't you just ring the station, call back the station, and say, Mr. Harvey would at least like to know? I mean, I got told this before by police, and they at least told me that the threat had come in. Someone had done it online.
So I suspect in this case, the people who sent us won't know either. That's why it's
The
worded.
people.
So these are worded differently.
So there's more than one.
Well, the people. I mean, our supervisors and the organisation as
Oh,
a whole.
right.
So this letter is written by someone specifically to the situation. So the fact they haven't mentioned it, it may be that they don't know. It may have come in third party. They may not know. So we don't know, but they may not know as well. We haven't written the letter. So at the moment, this is all we know. You know everything we know because we've read you the letter.
This is a bit silly, mate.
And so at the moment, as we've said, we can't confirm who said it, and we don't know how reliable it is, and we don't know if it's true, but at the moment we have no reason to doubt that it's true. So the person who told us, you know, it's not like someone who's repeatedly called the police and found out to be lying. At the moment we don't know the reliability of that person. Okay?
So I'm not being told anything.
Well, at the moment, all you've
I'm just being told your life's in danger. Tell our mate, see you later. We were just obliged to come and tell you that.
Essentially, yes. We're not saying...
That's ridiculous. Tell me who it is. I need to know. I need to...
know who it is. So you're asking...
Well, at least find out where the situation has come from. Come on, mate. You know what I mean?
Do you know anyone who specifically would be...
Well, Rupert Murdoch, Tom Watkins, the rapist band manager, the guy that used to manage us, News of the World journalists who have been watching my house that I've been going to Downing Street reporting about, and no one seems to do anything. I mean,
if a further information comes in, we'll obviously come and tell you more specific information. But at this stage, that's all we've got. So if something specific came into us, we'd obviously come over and tell you straight away.
Yeah, but I would still like to know by what way you've received this threat. I need to know that. Have you been rung up and been told? I mean, it's a bit strange, isn't it, that someone would tell the police, I'm going to kill Brian Harvey, or did it not come in that way? Has it been seen online?
It may not be that someone said, I'm going to kill Brian Harvey. It could be that someone's phoned up and said, I think this person is going to kill Brian Harvey, or I think Brian Harvey's life may be in danger. It could be someone that's watched some of your videos on YouTube and thought, I think Brian may be in danger, I'll ring the police. It could be anything, so we don't know. It's not necessarily that the police have been given the direct threat. It could be that I said, I think Brian's life is in danger for these reasons. So we're here to tell you that.
But I have been saying this for years now, that my life's in danger, and I thought I would have got a little bit more help on it. You know, I know that you lot just, what'd you do, get a CAD number or something, then come out and have to just do what you're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is ridiculous, man.
Are you willing to sign this to say that we've given it to you?
No, I don't want to sign it, mate.
That's fine.
Not trying to be awkward.
No,
I just, you know, I don't want to sign it. No.
Well, I'll say that if you refuse to sign, obviously, just because you're not happy to sign it.
I'm not. No.
I'll just put that here.
Can I turn my camera on just and have you say, I've heard the letter, I don't want to sign? Is that okay? I haven't turned it on yet.
Why do you have to film it?
Well, it's just so we've got some record that we've been here. I thought it would just be for us to have it would only be a 10-second film of you saying.
Well, I'm going to post this up in a minute, so everyone will know that you've been here and told me that my life's in danger. So, I mean, you know, it's just I don't know, mate. I feel this is this is bizarre, man. I'm in danger.
Right. It's not been to sign it. We'll,
yeah, and I'm not. All due respect to you, mate. I'm not doing it to be awkward or nothing, mate. I've got nothing against you two. You know, I just want you to know that.
If information comes in, we'll obviously come and tell you straight away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Stay safe, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah. I try to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think about what I said about more security and things like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, you know, I can't do any more than I'm doing. So. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest, mate.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, if anything further comes in, we'll come and tell you.
All right. Yeah.
Have a good day, Brian.
All right. See you, mate.
You look a bit silly though.
I don't care, mate, how I look, to be honest with you. You know, I ain't even going to comment on how you look.
I'll leave you to it anyway.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Here we go.
Dogs, mate. The lot of you. Dogs. And there's the police enforcing it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See you on Crime Watch, mate.
Sorry, but we're still dealing with breach of the peace in Johns Road.
There's no breach of the peace here, officer. Constable. Are you all here on oath today?
Sorry?
Are you all here on oath? On oath? Well, you don't know what oath is? You're not sworn oath to the Queen to uphold the common law of the land?
Oh yeah, well done. That's all done, mate.
Right, mate, so what's the what was the reference number on that warrant?
There's a letter in the property left for you, along with a key to use how to use the meter itself.
Right, so I'm going to just let you just come in my house, do what you want to do, and I'll get no explanation whatsoever. Have a good day. Fucking unbelievable. Hope you're getting this, TPUC viewers. This is what the old bill will come to. They're not here to serve and protect, they're here to enforce. There's a difference. They're enforcing laws, enforcing statutes. Look at them all, look. All that for one bloke, look. Look at it. Unbelievable. And these are the old bill that are enforcing it. These are the people that are making it okay, the people that are supposed to be here to protect us and help us. They're not here to help us. Communist China springs to mind. Police state. Bye. And I've got to put up with this. Fucking come in my house unlawfully with a fucking fraud warrant. Yeah? No, well, yeah, of course, you don't know now. You don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing to do with me. Go on then, have a look here. Have a look. No, I'm frustrated, mate. I am fucking frustrated. And I'm sick of this treatment. No, you're not. No, don't give me that, mate. Don't give me that. No, don't give me that. Don't give me that. You're not frustrated. Listen, I ain't a problem to you lot, right? These lot are a problem to me, and I want to get it sorted.
Listen.
Fuck's sake!
The way to go about it is not by...
I've tried being nice. I've done all of that. I've been to court. I've done all of that. I've done all of that.
Brian, you can do us a favour. There's like, I don't know, like 50, 100 bits of paper here. Can you summarise what's happened and why you're here now?
Right.
And why you're upset?
Okay. Right. Yeah. I will try for you. Right. I will try for you. Right. In 2002, I got hacked by the News of the World, right? Telephone, not just phone hacking, what they're calling the listening to voicemail messages. I got actually phone tapped as well. I've got all of the transcripts of my private telephone conversations. April 2002, the same time it happened to Millie Dowler. Right, now, Scotland Yard have given me page 58 of the Mulcair notes and page 60. They've missed out page 59. Wait, because Millie Dowler got done the same month as me and she's on page 59 and they're covering it up. And Scotland Yard sent me the Mulcair notes, blanked out my mobile number, sent it to my old solicitor who won my case against the News of the World in 2003. And then this geezer's working for Scotland Yard and the News of the World, my old solicitor, and all he needed was my authority to give him the authority to say, yeah, you can get the Mulcair notes released from Scotland Yard into your possession. And then this geezer fucked me over. He said my case is worth millions, and then they try to offer me $5,000, and I find out he's been working for them.
Right. So is it a problem with the solicitors or a problem with?
No, Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. I don't care about Richard Mallett. I've already reported him to the Solicitors Regulation Authority. You're right, Ian.
Yeah.
Look, I've got phone tapping evidence here. Look at this.
So you're coming here now today.
I need to talk to the commissioner.
What was she about to do for you?
Well, she's the one in control of it all.
Yeah, okay, so she's in charge of the Metropolitan Police Service, yeah?
Yeah.
There's 30,000 of us.
Well, then I'll go and nick someone then. Let's just do this on a normal basis. I'm reporting the crime. There you go and nick them.
Okay, right, so what's the
Can we do it that way?
Happened? Well, I mean, yeah.
I've told you what's happened. It's pointless. Look, I'm not going to keep explaining myself to people that ain't going to...
anyone. So this is like corporation...
Mate, the evidence is there. Just go and get me someone that knows about the case and we can sort this out because you don't need to know. Of course I've reported it. I've been doing this for 6 years, mate. I've been in the claims. I'm in the fucking phone hacking claims, getting fucking bossed about because I ain't got a solicitor.
So who's the officer in the case that's dealing with you?
There ain't no officer in the case. It's come from the solicitor that won my case in 2003 against the News of the World, and I found out he's been working for them and Duncan Larkham from the News of the World. Right now, listen, they cut these notes.
The guy from News of the World.
Oh, fuck, man, I can't do this no more, mate. Sorry, this is really annoying me because there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm going to hang about it.
But there's nothing anyone here right this second.
It's Scotland Yard, mate. Fuck's sake! No, get out my way, man. Get out my way. Get out my fucking way. I've had enough of this shit. Right, are you going to get the commissioner or not? Because now you've called the fucking police on me and you're the ones that are acting illegally, mate. You're the ones that are acting illegal. Illegal!
Listen, right.
Don't keep touching me, mate. Don't keep touching me, please.
So I will.
Right, well, arrest me then.
We'll give it like these guys.